Hello my lovely Pisces, I hope whenever you're watching this you are having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly oracle card reading. I'm no longer time stamping these readings. I feel that while energy, circumstances and situations change all the time, therefore I'm making these timeless. So when you're watching this video, it's because you have been drawn to this particular video. This is for all Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Please take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, then please leave it where it is. Don't try and fit it into your life. It's not meant to be there. I'm doing something new this week. I put all my oracle card decks out on the table and I asked angel spirits, guides and the universe what cards they would like me to use for your particular reading. And I drew 3 decks out, which I will draw 3 cards from. And I've got 1 extra deck which I'm shuffling now that I will do a 1 card read. Some of the 1 card reads I'll do at the beginning of the readings and some will be at the end depending on where my intuition is taking me. And then we finish off the reading with a message from our angels, from my Message from Angels book. So let's get started, shall we? So the deck I'm using first, I'll do a 1 card pull, and this is the Rebel deck. So it's a bit tougher, very blunt, and there are a few swear words in just to give you a heads up. So angel spirits, guys, what do our lovely Pisces need to know today? What do our lovely Pisces need to know? I'll do a couple more shuffles, and if nothing comes out, I'll just pick one from the deck. Oh. They're right at the top. Okay, that's fine. So the card that came out was this card and it says fuck fear. And on the back it says it will lie to your face. Yes, fear will stop you from doing anything you want in your life. And fear is just your ego protecting you. It's not there to control you. It's not there to upset you. It's not there to do any of that. It's just there to protect you. And the way that it does that is make you feel that you're not good enough to do it, or make you feel that you're an imposter, or that you just all these horrible negative thoughts. We've all had them. It's just your ego trying to protect you and trying to steer you off course. Now, one thing that I've learned from the many coaches that I have had is that when that little niggling feeling comes in, and it is giving you all this negativity in your life, that actually means that what you're doing, you're actually on the right path to do. Where do you want me to go? Okay. You're actually on the right path, because the louder that voice gets, it's because you're getting close to something that you want to achieve, and therefore it's like, oh my God, all panic stations, let's throw everything at them so that they don't do this, that they don't do it. Let's steer them away, quick, quick, quick. That's kind of like what they're doing in your little mind. So they're giving you even more negativity and more fear, just to stop you from actually moving forward. So what I actually decided to do is, when I notice that I'm starting to be negative to myself and it is getting louder and louder and louder, I then decide to see how far I can piss off my ego. So the louder it gets, okay, cool, you're getting louder, means I'm doing the right thing. Okay, you're getting more panicked, means I'm doing the right thing. So I'm going to keep going, Because there'll be a point where if you keep going, you keep pushing through it, you keep pissing off your ego will just pipe down in the end, and they'll just carry on doing what you do. So if you're scared, there's too many cards, just 2 cards, please. Okay. If you're scared of something, then keep going. Just keep going. If your negative self-talk is getting louder and louder, it means you're doing the right thing. That's all you're doing. You're doing the right thing. The louder that negative talk, the right path you're on. So keep going down that road and keep seeing how far you can piss off your ego. Okay, 1 more cut of that one. Okay. And the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, so the first card that came out here was Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So everything that's happened so far in your life has brought you to this particular point. Okay, everything that is moving around you has been moved in a very specific and strategic way. Okay, so they're saying now that you can see here, you've got helpers in the subtle realms. Look at them all looking down. They're looking down, they're looking towards you, and they've got a massive light just there, okay, for you. And they're saying that we're here to help and guide you, but you've got to push past that fear. Okay, push past the fear, and we're going to be here to help and guide you. Everything that has happened in your life from day dot up to now has happened in a very strategic way to get you to this point. The good, the bad, and the ugly, it's here. And all that stuff, all that knowledge that you've learned along the way is for you to go within to be able to beat all this fear that you've got. Okay, because then the next card that came out was Trust the Niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Absolutely, trust the niggle. You know there's something in it within your soul. There's a gut feeling. You've got this intuition that's like, it just keeps playing over like a broken record. And you're trying to ignore it, and you're trying to ignore it, and the broken record's getting faster and it's getting louder to the point where that niggle, you're just like, all right, I'll do it just to shut you up, okay? So you know that there's something that you want to do. You need to learn to trust the niggle, trust what your intuition is telling you. The more that we use our intuition, the stronger that it gets, okay? The more you use it, the stronger it gets, like a muscle, like working out. Okay, the more you go over the same song over and over again, it's like muscle memory. It goes into your brain. You know the words of the song and you can't even remember learning them. Okay, so you need to learn to trust yourself. You've got the counsel of light helping you along your journey, but you've got to get past this fear, because then you're going to have an awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. This is your awakening. This is your new start in life. This is yours. You are ready to go. You are about to start a new cycle, a new chapter. Everything that you've been manifesting, you've been wishing for, you've been asking the universe, asking God, whatever higher power you believe in, everything that you've been asking for is on its way. The awakening is happening. It's all going to be new for you. Okay, so you need to trust the niggle. You've got guidance to help you, but you've got to get past this fear, okay? And the last one on the bottom of the deck is share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Yeah, it's time to come out, okay? Get past your fear. Fuck fear. Fuck it, right? And then you've got it will lie to your face. It is. That's all it's doing. Fear is lying to you. Don't put up with no liars, even if it is to yourself. Once you get past it, you've got the higher realms that are going to be able to guide you along your journey as long as you trust your niggle. The higher realms, the counsel of light, that's your intuition. That's the niggle. They're giving you the niggle. Okay, once you do that, you're going to open doors and opportunities and a new life, a new beginning, a new cycle is all going to come to you. And then you need to get out of your cave, and that's the fear. But if you look on this card here, look there, she is on the edge of the cave thinking about going into these waters. And yes, they're rough waters. They are rough, but on the other side is that shining light where she needs to get to. You are going to have to go through some rough waters to get through to the other side, but that's just life in general. Even if you stay exactly where you are, you're still going to have to go through some rough waters, aren't you? So you can either go through rough waters and just like go round in circle through the rough waters, or you can go through the rough waters to get to the other side of your new beginning. So let's see what the other decks have to say. So this is the Moonology one. So the first one is the first quarter moon in Virgo, which is assess the situation. Absolutely, assess the situation. What's going on with the situation? How is it helping you? How is it working for you? Assess it, look at it. Look at it with fact. Fear, as it says here, is lying to you. Okay, so ask your fear, is it fact? If it is, show me the proof. Okay, so look at it and assess the situation and think, okay, well, I've tried this and it hasn't worked, so what else can I do? I've tried this and that hasn't worked, so what else can I do? Okay, so assess the situation and then make a strategy. Because then the next one you've got here is the new moon in Leo, which is shine. Okay, and absolutely at the moment, like this one here, if I can pick it up, She's on the edge of the cave, isn't she? Thinking about going into the water. If you can see this here, you can see the moon just slightly coming out. At the moment it's covered with the big dark one, but the light one is just coming out there. It's trying to get out. It's telling you to shine. Your fear is lying to you and you're listening to a bunch of lies. Would you listen to a bunch of lies from a partner? Would you listen to a bunch of lies from somebody that you work with? How no, you wouldn't. If you knew they were lying, you wouldn't stand for it. So why are you standing for it by yourself? Get past your fear and start shining your bright, because you need to share your voice. Someone is waiting to hear from you. And then the last one that fell out was the full moon in Taurus, which is detoxified. Oh yeah, you need to get rid of anything that is no longer serving you in your life. Anything that's not serving you no more, you need to get rid of that shit. So just get rid of it. It's like, and that's what the assess the situation could be. Is actually detoxifying your life. Like, okay, all these people I have on my social media, do I want them on my social media? Are they serving me, or are they just bringing negativity to my newsfeed all the time? If they do and you can't unfriend them, then just unfollow them. Especially on Facebook, you can just unfollow it. So, you know, just, or mute them so you don't have to see it. Only fill your social media and your feed with positivity and strength, and the people that get you, the people that you look up to, only follow them. Okay, don't follow the negative Nellies, or don't follow the ones that are trying to drag you back. Okay, the ones that are trying to drag you back, the ones that are trying to keep you in your comfort zone, the ones that are trying to hold you down so they don't have to feel like they're worthless. They're the ones that you need to go, no, karate chop it. As my coach says, karate chop it and get rid of the crap. Just get rid of them, okay? It's not your life and your future. It's far more important than the people that are going to drag you down. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have full moon in Gemini, which is embrace the flow of life. Absolutely. You need to embrace life. You need to embrace the flow of it. So once you can chop the cords off of these people that no longer serve you, once you get rid of anything in your life that no longer serves you, then you need to get rid of it. And then you need to start living your life and just embrace the flow of life without that extra weight added on to you. Once you embrace that flow of life, then opportunities again will open up. This reading is just saying opportunities are there for you. Opportunities are coming. But you need to get rid of anything that no longer serves you and tell fear to do one. Okay, we've got one more deck, so let's see what we've got going on here. Let's see if there's any more information they can give you. It's a wonderful read, Pisces. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. I don't read reversals, just to let you know. Okay, so the first card that came out here was New Moon in Leo. And you also got the New Moon in Leo with the Moonology Manifestation cards. And then with the basic Moonology one, you got another New Moon in Leo. And confidence is the key to is your key to success. Yeah, be confident. That's what it is. It's time for you to shine. And the way that you can shine is show confidence in yourself and believe in yourself. And then you've got the South Node here, which is don't let your past hold you back. Again, detoxify. It's all making sense. Detoxify. This is your past. Let your past go. Whether that is healing work you need to do, or people or situations, or even just like clearing out your house of anything that no longer serves you, and just to get rid of it. Okay, because that is your past that is holding you back to the key to your success. And again, look, it said here, the full moon in Taurus. You got that one too. You got the new moon in Leo, New moon in Leo, new moon in Leo, full moon in Taurus, and full moon in Taurus on 2 cards. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, detoxify all the crap out your life. You no longer need it. Get rid of it. Have a big spring clean. Of every aspect of your life, have a massive spring clean. Anything in your house that is no longer wanted, bin it. Anything that you don't want in your friendship circle anymore, social media, bin it. Anything that no longer serves you, get rid of it, and then make a strategic plan. And I think I said this up here, find a plan and follow through with the plan. That's freaky deaky. Okay, the last card that came out was you're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. You are. That's the gibbous moon. So you are close to achieving your goal, but this fear, this last bit of fear is stopping you. So before we read our messages from angels, let's go through this whole thing. I'm going to actually go, I'm going to go across. Okay, so the first thing is, fuck the fear, okay? It's like, oh, I threw it on the floor. It's lying to you anyway, okay? It will lie to your face. When you get past that fear, you've got people in the subtle realms that are looking down on you and helping you and guiding you. Then they're telling you to trust the niggle that you have. You know what that niggle is. You don't even have to ask, okay? Trust the niggle. What is your niggle trying to tell you? Okay, your niggle is your people in the higher realms trying to talk to you. Stop ignoring it. The more you trust your intuition, the stronger it goes, the more successful you will be. Okay, then once you trust that niggle and you take that leap, you're going to have an awakening and you are going to fly, because opportunities and doors are all going to start opening for you. You're going to find that courage, that confidence to be able to take that leap of faith, because you have a voice, you have something to share. In some way, you have something to share with someone or something, and it's telling you to come out of the cave, swim across the rough waters, because the subtle realms got you, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, trust your intuition to get to the other side, because it's time for you to come out. It's time for you to come out. Come out and play. It's time to come out. Okay, then we've got the first quarter moon in Virgo, which is assess the situation, which could be here. You're jumping out of the cave into treacherous water. It's not going to be smooth sailing. Whatever path you take is never going to be smooth sailing, because whatever you do, pain will find you. You can live in the house for the rest of your life, but pain will find you in some way. Okay, so before you take that leap, assess the situation and figure out how you're going to do it. Because then once you take that leap, you are going to shine. You are going to shine. Start stepping out of being start being who you truly are. Step out of the shadows of who you are and into the light of who you truly are. Then you need to detoxify. You need to get rid of all the crap in your life, be it a spring clean of the house, of your friends, family, whatever it may be. You need to get rid of the crap in your life, because then you will be able to see things much clearly. Then you've got full moon in Gemini, so embrace the flow of life. Yeah, just go one by one and embrace it. Love the journey of it, every aspect of it. Love all parts of it. Not just like, what's the next step? What's the next step? Okay, I'm at this step. Let's enjoy it. Let's do the next step. Let's enjoy it. Let's do the next step. Enjoy it. Because you're going to assess your situation. You're going to do the assessment of your plan. So enjoy the journey as you go along it. The next one, you've got the new moon in Leo. Confidence is key. Yeah, have confidence in yourself that you are going to reach the other side of those waters. It's going to be a journey. It's going to get tough. It's going to sometimes feel like you're bloody drowning, but you can do it. Okay? And this is saying, don't let your past hold you back by the South Node. Don't look back. Once you take that leap out of there, don't look back. Because you're only taking with you what you need to make you happy. Okay, whatever it is that you need, and it's probably very little, then just take that jump and just go for it and don't look back. Leave the past where the past is. Again, you've got the full moon in Virgo. Your dreams need a practical plan. To go over the treacherous waters, you need to assess the situation and then you need to make a plan. And the final card was you're very close to achieving your goal. Once you assess the situation, okay, you make that plan, then you will achieve your goal, because you've been in this dark ass cave for a real long time and now you're right on the edge. Look how close your goal is. It's just across the waters. It's just across them. Don't give up now. So let's finish here. So messages from the Angels book. So Angel Spirits, guys, thank you so much for all the information you have given our lovely Pisces today. Please, can you give us one last message for the clarification of all the cards on the table for our lovely Pisces? Thank you for sending and relaying messages to me that I can relay messages to our Pisces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. If you want to know where heaven is, stop looking at your feet. Have you noticed how we shuffle along with our shoulders hunched as if we carried the weight of the world on our back? With our eyes focused on the ground in front of us, we miss much of the beauty around us. In the angelic heresy, nature, devas and spirits are as important as the rest. We connect with these beings by practicing awareness of the beauties in nature. Look up. Don't miss the butterfly flirting with the breeze or sparkling dew on the spider's web. Watch the speed and grace of the clouds racing across the sky. When you see the wonders of nature, send these angels thoughts of gratitude and appreciation for the manifold beauties of this heavenly world. The next time you lean against a tree, ask a question from your heart. The answer will come from that sense of calm, from the essence of the tree, from the angel that is its vital spirit. Yeah, absolutely. Trust yourself within. Okay, look up from where you are. So all you're doing is like you've had your head down in this cave for a long time and you've been pushing and pushing and pushing to get to the light. You're now at the light and you've come across this big treachery water. Okay, you've had your head down and now it's time to look up and see what beauty there is of this world so that you can embrace the flow of life. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Pisces. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really do appreciate it. Please drop a comment in the comment box below if any of it resonated with you. I would love to know. I'd love to connect with you and see what parts resonated with you. I'd love to have this community come together. That would be wonderful if you could. Also, hit that like button. That will send this video out into the world of YouTube, where other Pisces will be able to see this video, and hopefully it will help them on their journey too. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well, and that will give you that will let you know when I upload future videos, which is every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Also, next week I'll be giving you a link to a new YouTube channel of mine where I'm actually going to be breaking down what all these meanings of the cards are, what they actually mean from the creator of the card. And I'm also going to be going through all the tarot cards as well, the major and the minor, explaining what each one means. As I'm learning tarot, I thought it'd be nice for you to learn tarot as well. So I hope that whenever you're watching this, you are having a beautiful day today and you enjoy the rest of your week. And I look forward to your read next week. Bye, guys.